Can you briefly tell us what the event has been all about and what was the inspiration behind setting up this event?
Now, the event is empowering girls and women. And if you remember, Beijing conference was done about 25 years ago. And every year, there is celebration for women and girls. And the main thing is to empower them. So we sat together and we planned how they can be empowered. And one of the ways of empowering them is about personal hygiene. How can they take care of themselves? The other one is telling them about how they should carry themselves. How do they get empowered? And if you see, we have a number of lecturers. First of all, we told them, these lecturers, they have PhDs, they have masters, and I think that is kind of an example. When we talk to them, they can see us, and then they will get encouraged. And I told them, of course, it's very, very important for them to focus and make sure that they do what they expected to do. And of course, we also told them about how generally to behave. When we came initially, we want to talk to senior 1 up to senior 6, but we found here they are senior 1 to senior 3. And I think they are girls who are now maturing, so the cleanliness is very, very crucial, encouraging them to be themselves, focus, and so that they can reach the stars, if not the moon. So it's really encouraging them. And these are the girls who already, they are mature. They want from about 14 years to 18 years. Yeah.
Actually, our key focus was her personal hygiene. How are they able to take care of their menstruation cycle? How are they able to take care of their oral hygiene? How are they able to actually carry themselves as girls? And the purpose is to give these girls confidence so that they are not embarrassed. Because nowadays girls stay out of school because of menstruation period. So we want to encourage the girls that they need not stay out of school, because for them to perform better, as good as boys, then they must be in school throughout. So that is one of the reasons why we chose to deal with the personal hygiene, and we actually partnered with one of the suppliers to actually be able to give them pads and give them good quality pads so that these children can actually see even how to use them, because we also believe that sometimes the girls do not get enough knowledge at home on how to use some of these things. Sometimes they know that they are supposed to use the pads, either they cannot afford them or they are not able to use them because they don't have the knowledge. So we have actually partnered with some company which is giving them at a very good affordable price, and the girls will not only be able to use what they have been given a supply for close to 2 months, and they should be able to get that supply replenished whenever they go to the stores of this company. Yeah. Parents, and especially mothers, need to have talks with their girls from when they are very young. Sometimes as parents we are embarrassed talking to our girl children actually about the way they are developing. Or even the risk sometimes that they get through. Maybe I should have actually mentioned that another thing that came up in the test, in the talk, was actually about the breast awareness. How do they detect early breast cancer? And nowadays it's affecting as young girls. So sometimes we think that these girls are so young to hear some of these things, but when we start young, the girls are aware of the things, first of their own development, and of the risks that they are exposed to. So we believe that as you speak to them, they will be able to actually have the confidence to actually approach even health providers whenever they have problems, and they will be able to be self-aware of themselves. I think the whole thing is self-awareness. If we don't train our girls to be self-aware when they are young, then when they grow, they will actually be embarrassed, they will be intimidated, and they will have a problem in socializing in life. So parents should ensure that we tell the children the little truth, because we should not wait for teachers to teach them the biology. It is our responsibility as parents, especially mothers and female role models, to be able to tell these girls about what exactly they are expecting, and so that they can be able to grow into responsible women.
Mu by'ukuri ibi biganiro biba bikenewe cyane cyane mu bigo by'amashuri biba bihuriramo abana baturuka mu miryango myinshi itandukanye, bamwe bafite ubumenyi bwo kuba baganiriza abana babo ndetse n'ubushake, n'abandi bitareba nk'ababyeyi. Ibi biganiro biba bikenewe cyane ku bana bacu nk'abangavu, abana bageze mu gihe bashobora gutwara inda zidateganijwe. Iyo bagize amahirwe bakabona umuntu ushobora kubaganiriza kuri ibi bijyanye n'ubuzima, kwitegura ejo hazaza nk'abari bategejweho amaboko y'igihugu, bategejweho ababyeyi b'ejo hazaza, tuba tubakeneyeho kuba bari bazima kuko bivugwa ko igiti kigororwa kikiri gito. Biba byiza rero iyo umwana abonye impanuro ziturutse mu mpande n'impande. Turabibaganiriza, tugirana ibiganiro n'abana ndetse ku mashuri bagira ba nyirasenge, guhera muri primaire baba bafite nyirasenge ubaganiriza ku bijyanye n'ubuzima bw'imyororokeye, ndetse no muri secondaire baramufite nyirasenge, mwana mubonye bari kumwe nabo. Ariko biba byiza cyane iyo tubonye n'umuntu uturutse ahandi akaza kubaganiriza ku bijyanye n'ubuzima bw'imyororokere, kuko babona ko burya ari n'ikintu cy'agaciro cyahagurukije abantu bangana nk'aba bakava mu Kenya bakaza aha ngaha kugira ngo babaganirize. Rero iyo uroye uburyo ki mu gihugu cyacu harimo abana bagenda batwara inda zidateganijwe, ukareba n'iki kigero cy'abana bacu bagezemo, nicyo gihe cyo kubabwira ibijyanye n'uburyo bakitwara, ibijyanye n'isuku bagomba gukora, ndetse na biriya bikoresho babazaniye bizabafasha mu buryo bw'isuku yihariye ku mwana w'umukobwa, ariko cyane cyane gifite akamaro ni bino biganiro abana baba bahawe, kuko ni uburyo bwo kubateguramo ababyeyi bazima b'ejo hazaza badafite aho bahuriye no kwiyanduza bakora imibonano bakiri bato. Rero nibyo gushimwa, ndetse nkaba nifuza ko kenshi bitabaye na rimwe mu mwaka, biteganye n'uyu munsi w'umwari n'umutegarugori wa ku itariki 8, bibaye byiza nibura buri gihembwe twajya tubona abashyitsi nk'aba baje kudufasha, baje kuduha inyunganizi mu bijyanye no kuganiriza abana bacu ku buryo bw'imifatire ndetse n'isuku.
Mukeshimana Nadia ni Gasinia 2A. Muri message ntahanye mu byo mwatwigishije ni ugukora isuku mu myanya ndangagitsina, tukakorera isuku kugira tutavanamo indwara, tukita ahari umwanda hose tugahakorera isuku.
Ese ubona bino biganiro bifite akamaro ku bana bato nkamwe?
Biragafite cyane, ngo impamvu bigafite nuko mutuganiriza tukamenya ko twitwara kuri ba sugar daddy, bikadufasha nka gutyo.
Nitwa Mahirwe ya Salivera, nkaba ni Gasinia 2B. Message nayo ntahanye ku nk'ibyo mwatwigishije, ikintu cyamfashije nko kwirinda, kugira isuku mu myanya ndangagitsina yanjye, cyangwa nkabwira n'abandi bose kugira isuku nk'uko mwabitubwiye, kugira umwenda w'imbere isuku no ku mibiri yacu.